this season, we invited art therapist Nidhi Khurana and 4 young volunteers to work with the Art for Thought toolkit. This toolkit is a set of exercises that act as a gentle stimulus for self-directed reflection and imagining. Join us in these unique explorations. Each exercise is shaped to make you gaze inward, wonder, imagine, and feel. These exercises are paired with art from the map and the Welcome collection.
Hi, I'm Nidhi and I'm an expressive arts therapist. This is Atiksh. Hi Atiksh, good to see you.
Hey, you said you're an expressive art therapist. What exactly is that?
Well, interesting question. In expressive arts therapy, we use various art forms to help people discover more about themselves.
Sounds interesting.
I like your name. What does it mean? I've never heard it before.
It's kind of complicated, but very bluntly, it means wise or wisdom.
So you're the wise one.
You could say that.
For this episode today, we have this artwork, a watercolor painting by Sebastian C. Verghese. Can you walk me through what you see when you look at this image?
I see a light box, switch box. It looks rusty and old, probably not used that often. Or looks like a place where rats would live.
Have you seen something like this?
Yes, there is one near our house for the street. It controls all the street lights near our house.
If you were to assign this artwork a name, what would you call it?
My name?
A title for the artwork?
Ancient light switch or something. Or just a light switch, that's it.
You know what the artist called this piece? No. He called it the open switch.
Oh yeah, kind of makes sense.
Yeah, because it's open, and when it's open, it reveals a lot that is inside. Yeah. Do you think the title or the image could have some symbolic meaning?
Yeah, maybe it represents like a person, and like when you open up, you really find what's inside. And maybe the light, the switch might like reveal the true self, or cast light on the whole world or something like that.
Interesting. That's a very interesting interpretation. I would like to bring your attention to particularly this part of the switch. What do you see? How are the wires?
They are tangled up. Some of them look like they are broken.
Messy.
Yeah, very messy.
Chaotic. Do you feel sometimes our own minds can end up being like that?
Yes, a lot
Tangled,
of the time.
Like a multitude of thoughts and feelings and worries and memories and so much going on.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That really happens when you're tensed, or that kind of happens to me a lot. And you have to sit down and then relax and not think about anything. And also, I like listening to music when something like this happens. That's the reason why I like listening to music.
It helps calm your state of mind.
Yeah.
How about we draw a representation of the brain and put down everything that is present for you right now?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, like your thoughts, feelings, memories, images, anything actually that is present.
Yeah. So, can I put my negative feelings as well, like something unpleasant or something?
Oh yes, absolutely. In fact, I would say more importantly, we would put down our unpleasant thoughts and feelings. For instance, anger, irritation, frustration, any anxieties, worries. It's like writing a journal wherein we put down everything without censoring it. Let's try. great.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I've really surprised myself with this one. I never knew I could use watercolors, and I never knew so much was going on in my brain like that. It really surprises me.
Our brains are very active places, no?
Yeah.
There's always so much going on.
This activity really actually helped me see what's going on in my brain.
Yeah, and that it can be multiple things going on at the same time, and for one single aspect also, there can be a whole spectrum of feelings.
Yeah.
And I see you've made an Amazon box. Is that right?
Yeah.
That logo?
Yes. So I'm actually waiting for a parcel to come. I just hope it's going to be really good. That's why there's hope, excitement, and anticipation.
Great. I also see this bit, the central bit with, does that look like drums?
Yeah. So it's so recently I had my examination for my drums, and we really haven't submitted it for evaluation. I'm feeling impatient, and I'm really waiting for that to happen. Also, I really wanted to buy my own kit, but I don't really have the money for it, so I have to wait and collect enough money to do so.
Yeah.
And there's excitement to see in the end result.
Yeah. So again, there is a mix of emotions,
Yeah.
pleasant as well as unpleasant.
Yeah.
And unpleasant emotions are just as valid as our
Yeah.
pleasant emotions. I see that nice yellow blob, smiley maybe.
Yeah, it's
in the top
actually
left
me.
corner.
I'm really excited for this opportunity, you could say. And also there's a little bit of nervousness.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're sitting surrounded by cameras, it really makes you nervous.
Yeah. And there's this one more bit.
Oh yeah, that's about my basketball. Today I actually got late for my class, and my coach wasn't really happy. So I regret actually not putting enough efforts into getting there early. Also, I'm really proud at what level I've reached.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and there's again a little bit of anticipation of what's going to happen, and like what is there in store for me tomorrow.
Yeah. So there are mixed feelings.
Yeah.
Again, there is an entire spectrum, a range of feelings that is present.
Exactly.
This looks like a very wholesome representation of a brain. I also like the use of the color blue. Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah. So I've chosen the color blue because I feel that it kind of represents my overall emotion at the moment, like kind of happiness, upbeat or something like that. I'm not sad. I'm not worried or anything. The shape of the brain actually came out kind of wrong, but it's okay.
Yeah, this is just a representative image.
Yeah. Kind of looks like an apple to me.
Yeah, it does. It does like that to me as well. A blue apple.
Yeah.
A blue boundaried apple. So this was our activity for today's prompt. When we start to name, recognize, understand what's going on in our heads, pleasant as well as unpleasant thoughts, feelings, images, memories, emotions, we significantly bring down overwhelm or confusion that may be present. What is known is no longer scary or intimidating. And once that happens, we can do then what is required. We can sort and organize our thoughts, we can assign priorities, or we can also decide a course of action.
So did you follow us along? How was your experience?
Do let us know your thoughts via the form in the description below. Thanks for joining. Bye.
To know more about Mindscapes and watch other ArtSparks videos, head over to our website, social media handles, or YouTube channel.